Hello, hello, hello. This is am She Delight, your spiritual reader. Excuse me. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, great day, morning, noon, or night, wherever you are at. First and foremost, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and liking my channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the comments. Yes, I was a little delayed on responding back. I had some things, it was some things going on, so I had to attend to that. So I wasn't able to respond to your comment immediately, but I did it as soon as I was able to, okay? My apologies for that. But this reading is a love reading. It's a card in here that don't belong in here. Oh, wow. And this is the card. I'm getting right into the reading. This reading is your love reading. It's just things is about to happen for you because we had I don't know what deck this is, but it says love on the card, and it says love surrenders all your connections, move forward, positivity in all areas of your life. So this is going to be a great new relationship with your partner that you guys are about to, and it's the number is 17, narrows it down to 8. So it's definitely a new beginning for you and this person, even with yourself. I read one of my comments and it kind of broke my heart a little bit, and one of the viewers has spoke on how they were encountered with a narcissist individual and stole from them. It's not no secret because it's in my comments, and it kind of disturbed me. So excuse my voice, because it really bothered me. We all have been through something in life, with someone that broke our heart in that matter and stole from us. And, whether if it's our spirit, a part of our soul, our joy, our happiness, whatever they took it, and as well as finance, vehicles, homes, all of that. And confirmation, I'm sorry, I didn't know my ringer was on, but confirmation there. Regardless of the fact, we all been taken for granted some type of way, whether if it was our fault or not, but nobody deserved to be treated any type of way, regardless of what we do or whatever, what they have done or however it is, nobody deserved to be treated any kind of way. Well, this particular viewer stated that this person took XYZ amount of finance, stole them, and lied to him. That it made me think about some stuff. No one took anything from me for as finance wise. I mean, probably have, and I didn't pay it no attention. Well, yeah, they did. I'm not gonna sit there. It just came to me. Yes, they did, but that was my fault because I allowed it to happen because I didn't pay attention. I wasn't in my higher self to see the signs. Okay, and I didn't pay attention because I didn't expect for this person to treat me such a way, And not only just that, they stole from me, and which was part of my spirit, because I didn't expect them to do so. Because I trusted them, and financial wise, whether if I had it or not, they stole that from me as well, even though I allowed them to because I wasn't doing the work within my own person, to be on the level that I'm on now, that they couldn't take nothing from me. I was naive, but it wasn't my fault because if you haven't been taught certain things, that's on, it's not your fault that you wasn't taught certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because we all was a child, but I don't fault my parents because, that's probably the way they was raised. And the only thing they knew how to do at that time was to provide and be up, do what they know. Because of course, I told you prior before, my parents was very, very matured, so my dad was born in 29. They just was They were up there, So, uh, but the moral of what I'm saying to you guys is that I really feel the pressure and the pain that this person was feeling in that text message, because you can love somebody so deeply, whether if it's a family friend, or your spouse. You can love somebody so deeply and they can take advantage of you, and you not knowing that, there are nothing but opportunists and narcissists. But in this case, this is a love message, and I'm going to keep it 100, and I don't bite my tongue about nothing and nobody. My best friend is a male, and I'm not going to lie, he broke my heart. I mean, he destroyed it, I'm not going to lie to you. But it wasn't his fault. It was both our faults, and I'm taking the blame as well. And believe it or not, I was in love with this man. He didn't know it until I told him. And to this day, I still love him. We still friends. You know what I'm saying? I just know my place. He's not a bad person, but at the end of the day, he knows how I really truly felt about him. He never stole anything from me. He never took no money or nothing like that, but he did take something from me. He took my safe space. That's what he took from me. And because he was my safe space. He really was. But I forgave myself for giving him that type of power. And I forgave him too for him not totally telling me, what he really wanted to tell me, And honestly, he really don't have to tell me anything, due to the fact that, people don't have to take accountability of anything. That's a grown person. That's a grown man. But I've grown so much from the heartache, with him. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with our friendship. Rather, if I never speak to him again and he never speak to me again, it's so powerful now where I'm at in my space, that I even told him when I get married, due to the fact that my dad is gone, I want him to give me away when I do get married. I want him to be the man to give me away to my man. That's how much of a friendship that I admire between me and him. Because no matter what I went through, me losing my parents, he was there. When I had problems with my children, he was there. We've been friends for so many years, prior, before we was in a relationship. And something happened, and things had, we went our own separate ways in that matter. He was in a relationship, I was in another relationship. It was fine, but the main thing was spoken is, if we ever rekindle again and we both were single, it was destined for us to be together. And that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't happen that way. It wasn't me, it was him. I'm not upset, because guess what? I know I'm the prize, I'm not losing, I'm gaining. Because I still get to keep my friendship. I still get to have my best friend. And believe it or not, when I tell you this guy, he has a heart of gold. He does. He's the most sweetest person I've ever met in my life. Yeah, he a little strange, but he is the most sweetest person ever. And whoever get this man, they gonna have a good catch. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, enough about me. And the only reason why I said that is because the young lady said that they stole from her. And baby, I'm going to share this with you. And I hope you're listening. The finance that they took, that wasn't the hurting part for what they took from you. That's not what hurted you. What hurted you was they were your safe space. They were your safe space. And when they did that, you didn't feel safe anymore. I understand we all go through our childhood traumas, and if we don't know how to face them and deal with them, at certain points in our life. And that person was your safe space. Because if they wasn't, you would have never gave them that amount of money. And yes, they were a narcissist. Just about honestly, everybody in this world is a narcissist in their own little way. He just showed a little bit different, but the Most High allowed that person to come in to do what they did, to strengthen you, to show you where you need to work at. That's all that was about. And I'm not saying that you bought love. I'm not saying that that's what you were doing. You were just trusting, but we don't have to buy love, because we are love. But as you are an empath, because you are an empath and one of God's chosen vessels, that was a setup for that person to do this to you by the divine, so you can fix the areas in your life that you're dealing with, and within your own person. I had to go through that too. You know what I'm saying? You got to do some shadow work. And I promise you, you're going to be okay. And what that person took from you, you're going to get it 10 times over. And what I just heard, it's not even 10 times over. You're going to get it 1,000 times over. So what they call themselves doing, you're going to get back. Multiply that. You're going to get that more back. I wasn't going to get up and do a read right away, but I was led to get up because I couldn't just sit there no longer, because that bothered my spirit. I'm telling you, to heal is something different. To go through pain and people lying to you over and over. Let me rephrase that. Hate is a powerful word. Well, I'm going to say it. I hate a liar. Because when you know a person a liar, they thieves. Just like on that movie, Ray Charles' mama said, if you scratch a thief, you find a liar. And that's one of my favorite quotes. I always tell people that. If you lie to me, I know you will steal from me. So, baby, when they lied to you the first time, right there by you didn't know until now, confirmation, my phone just binged. They was going to steal from you the first time they lied to you. And it wasn't even about the finance. They was going to take something, part of you, away from you. You got to build yourself back up. Build your strength back up. Start loving on yourself. Dressing yourself up. Doing your hair. Go get a makeover. Go get your feet done. Go get your face done, your hair done. Do whatever to make you feel good and you can see yourself again. And not only just that, I hear you, thank you. Do a salt bath. Do a salt bath. Put some salt even in your hair. Do a salt bath. You got to start doing some spiritual baths, and run you some bath water after you do your spiritual bath. In the process of you doing the spiritual bath, while you in that tub, the Spirit is telling me to tell you to cry. To cry. Let it go. You have been crying. And your chest hurts so bad. Oh my God, this is so... It's heavy on me. I feel your pain right now. I don't wish this on nobody. You feel so betrayed. And know you was not a fool, because I hear you saying, I was just such a fool. No, you was not a fool, baby. You was not a fool at all. It happens to the best of us, but you wasn't a fool. How can you let it happen? You didn't let it happen. The divine let it happen. Remember who you are. You are one of the divine's chosen vessels. You are an empath. You don't understand that. We get hit so hard. And what we're being forced to do is to go in and heal ourselves so we can be able to help somebody else. And once you heal yourself and let go of your childhood traumas and the things that you encountered, you know, everything will fall in place for you. And you're not thank goodness, you're not a revengeful person. So that's a blessing by itself. You're not even a revengeful person. You just hurting. That's what I heard in the spirit. You're not even a revengeful person. So that's a blessing. All you got to do is heal. But the divine going to whoop they behind. Karma about to light they behind up big time. Big time. So you do the work. Tell the divine, thank you for showing you and protecting you. Now, you ain't wanted to happen that go a long time, but it did. It was what it was. But once you heal, for those that's encountering pain right now from your past person, and you have not graduated from, not graduated, but if you have not got to the level and you ready for love, you still holding on to pain in such a way and still dealing with unforgiveness, this is going to happen for you when you get to that stage. And for this message is for those that has done the work and is in a healing, confirmation, in a healing journey. Oh, excuse me. Come on now, stop it. Thank you. That's in a healing journey right now. And you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're now open and you're welcoming love in, and you don't have no bitterness. Well, this love is for you. This is for you. This message right now is for you. And for those that's not ready for love right now, and you're in a healing, this is what you're about to go through. This is what you're going to get once you go through it. This is no timestamp on here. You can always come back to this message. Save it if you got to. And you'll see what kind of love you're going to have and what's going to manifest for you, okay? But for those that's in a healing journey and you're looking for love and you have not I ain't going to say totally, but you still dealing with unforgiveness, and you want somebody else in your life, don't be bringing nobody in your life and you got a whole bunch of baggage and unforgiveness in your heart and you still angry about your past relationship. Don't give this to this person. Don't give your mess that you're dealing with to your new person that's coming in, because it's going to be a long while before you even be able to get somebody that's going to love you the way this person going to love you. Okay? So I'm just letting you know. Okay? And you're going to be able to trust this person. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So let me get into the message. I didn't shuffle this deck. I don't even know if I tapped it or what. I don't know, but the bottom of the deck said, release your ex. Come on now. The time has come to clear your energy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I just said that you got to let it go. You got to let it go. And this card don't even belong in this deck. If you can see it. But it was in there for a reason. The bottom of the deck, it says, love yourself first. order for things, and that's what the Spirit wants you guys to know. Order for things to work out for you. And for this love relationship to come in the way it's supposed to, you got to love yourself first. You got to respect yourself. Love on you first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So as you loving on yourself and take care of you, grooming yourself and, dressing the way appropriate on the inside out, talking about your spirit, man. And, thank you. You guys going to want those that's loving on themselves. Matter of fact, this is, I know, thank you. As you loving on yourself, you about to start looking different. Some of you guys are already looking different. People looking at you differently, and you wonder why they staring. It's because you look different to them. You look good because you have did the work on the inside. And even though you guys, for some of you, have not healed completely, but I'm looking at your spirit as you healed on the inside and went and forgave yourself and moved forward from your past pain. Even the person that I was speaking about that left the comment, I see your insides. I see your spirit, man. And this is for everyone. Nobody is left behind in this message, because this is a future and present message. Put it in where it fit in, okay? So as you loving on yourself, you looking good. You starting to look different for the better good. And you are so attractive. Yes. Let me have the card, please. I would like to have 2 to go with this love reading. There we go again. The cards flying everywhere. I'm going to pick that up. Oh, you gave me 3. Thank you. Hold on, y'all. My apologies. Okay. All right. On the bottom of the deck, it says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. The first card that fell out. I said that too, because I kept seeing it. I kept seeing rings. The first card fell out was pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So by you guys are paying attention, it says pay attention to the red flags. Y'all paying attention. So let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't be looking for everything that's flawless, that's flaws in a person. There's nobody perfect. Nobody is perfect. Somebody gonna have something wrong with them. Somebody is. We all got some issues within us, and you can't walk in and expecting you to have a mate that's so perfect. If you find one, please ask them, do they got a brother that's just like them? Because I would love to meet them. And even if you find one, I want to meet who you dealing with, because there's no perfect person in this world. You're going to find somebody that have issues and going to have some problems. And you paying attention, all right. You going in looking for something, to find something, a red flag on this person, because you still dealing with drama. It's okay to, to look, if they showing you some type of signs, yes. But don't go looking for them. Don't go looking for them. Because that's where you're going to mess up at. You ain't perfect. You got some flaws too. Don't do that. Because guess why? These are the 2 cards that fell out. True love and wedding. And at the bottom of the deck, the bottom of the deck was engagement. So whoever this person is, they are going to, this goes here. No, I was right. They're going to be so in love with you. Like you loving yourself, that's how they're going to be loving on you. And for those that's not even loving themselves, this person going to love you so much that you're going to start loving you. And they're going to propose to you, and you're going to get married. And what this true love card says, this is the romance of a lifetime. Man, I can't make this mess up. I can't make it up. And then it says wedding. This situation involves marriage. So whoever this person is, I told you this deck don't even belong here. It's different. This person is different from the rest of them. Everybody that you've been dealing with, listen, the person that you was dealing with, this person of love, and guess what? You see all of that on the back? They're not religious. They spiritual. They intelligent. They who you've been looking for. And they looking for you, and they gonna find you. I like that. We got the moon. We got all the planets, the stars, the crescent moon. Everything you need, this person have it. Look at here. This is your love. This is the one. This is the one. Do you hear me? They ain't fake. They ain't phony. None of that. And this is the love yourself first card. All because you doing all of this. This person coming in and giving you love unconditionally. It's the new beginning of your life. Man, I'm pulling this engagement down. Yes, I am. I had to pull that down because it lines up. Love yourself first. Pay attention to the red flags, which you don't have to. The red flags is within yourself. But if you see something foul, don't worry about what you see so foul in that person, because you can aid and assist that matter. That might not be that person, because your person is true love. They're going I ain't read this part to you too. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this going right here, right before wedding, and then it's a wedding. You're going to end up marrying this person, whoever this person is, because all these pictures except for one, this person is lovey-dovey, and guess, I told you this person was what you want. You see that angel in the back? Look at there. Had a root back there. All that love. You get the angel of love all around you. Yes. But paying attention, it's cool to pay attention, and you're going to be able to trust them. That trust card came back on the bottom. It's okay to pay attention to the red flags, right? It really is okay for that. But at the end of the day, don't you guys sit back and just analyze everything, because you're going to run this person away, male or female. Don't run this person away, y'all. They could be a water sign, and it could be happening around the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces season. Yeah. And it ain't going to be no narcissist, because the narcissist card was upside down, so he sure ain't going to be no narcissist. I'm not taking none of these cards, but I just wanted to tell you what I was seeing. Yes. You guys about to have a wonderful life. Y'all about to get booed up for real. And this, what's the name of that? What's the name of that dang on holiday coming up? What is it called? Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day coming. Yeah. Follow your intuition, okay? Follow your intuition. That's what you guys do. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition on who this person is. Because, you know, any and everybody, it's about to be, you guys about to have a date night. Whoever this person is, they're going to take you out on a date. They're going to wine and dine you. This is what it might happen on the 14th. For real, of Valentine's. Whoever this person about to take you out for Valentine's, excuse me again, confirmation. Whoever this person is that's taking you out for Valentine's, that might be that person. You probably already know who this person is. But don't be bamboozled, because one thing about this person is about their business. You have not caught them in no lies. They never lied to you. You didn't have this. You didn't second guess. I'm talking for those that know this person, that you're going to meet, or if you have already met them. But this person, you never caught them in a lie. You never caught them in a lie, and they never lied to you. This person that you encounter with, or you about to be encountered with, this person is not a liar. They're not a liar. And if they did lie to you, if they did, which I don't believe that they did, it was for your protection. Not for your protection to lie to you about somebody else or nothing like that. I'm saying as if they said, say like for instance, they seen the police, or they seen your ex on the street. Let's use your ex. They seen your ex on the street, and they knew this was your ex, but they didn't know who you were. So they asked, your ex asked them, do you know such and such and such and such? And they showed you a picture, and they seen the rage in your ex face, right? Because all they know was that you moved into another location, and they was in that facility where you were living at, and they asking people, did they see you? And they showing your picture. Wow, this is what's really going on. Showing your picture to this person, and this person was your person, right? And they was like, nah, I don't know them. You know, and they left it alone. And they didn't actually leave it alone. They asked them, well, what you looking for them for? Now, whatever reason why they was talking, anyway, you find out that your ex was in the neighborhood, and they asked you, did you notice that somebody was out here, your ex was out there, whatever, and they told you no. It's not that they lied to you, because they handled it, because of what they did was they end up moving you, because you wasn't going to stay there anyway. They moved you from that area into their home. They moved you from that place where you were staying there, even though you was already moving anyway. They moved you from there and moved you to a safer place, which is y'all new home, because y'all about to get married anyway. And when you asked your person, they told you no, they did it to keep you from being stressed out. So they're not lying to you to hurt you. They lied to you to protect you. And they made sure you were safe every time you got up and left. So this person is not a liar. You know, and not only just that, they got to protect themselves. So don't look at it that way. But this person, you got a good person. Whoever this person is, they're a distance from you, but it's going to come closer. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distanced. So right now, you know, y'all distance, but y'all going to come together. Give me a card for this. You see, this narcissist came right back out. These is for the unhealed folks. But I'm going to tell you something. You got to get it out your mind. Don't you become like them, because it's easy for you to become like them. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is a message forward. This person, this fell on true love. This person is not a narcissist person. They are not a narcissistic person. Not at all. They are really your true love. That's why you are paying attention to everything, because you making sure that this love is real, and you so custom on this narcissistic individual that you were dealing with in the past. You want to make sure that they ain't got the same symptoms that they got going on. Yeah, that your past person had going on. But your past person was a narcissistic person, and it was a liar. So it's flipped over. I told you I was going to have a date night. Y'all going to have a great date night. And on that date night, y'all going to be looking for everything. Y'all going to be looking to see, is this the same person? Is there a person like that last person I was dealing with? Yeah, that's how y'all gonna be looking. Y'all gonna be looking for any and everything. Mm. There's 2 cards. Love spell. And it says you have been wished it. This only fell on the love, the true love. This person, this is real love. The love spell that this person have is the fact that they able to go with, they went in, they did the work. I told you this card is different, the cosmos. You know, when you meditate, I don't know if you guys ever done this before. If you and your partner meditate, and y'all can be in the same place or y'all can be away from each other. But if you guys meditate at the same time at 2 different locations or either in the same space, y'all really spiritually can connect with one another. Y'all can actually have spiritual intimacy. And that's to me, that's a form of a love spell, because the love that you have for that person, that, you know, once y'all connected in that meditation, even in place or away from each other, the distance, when y'all do that, for me, I only can speak for myself, it's a different type of love. So when you do come together with that person, with your person, and y'all see each other, it's like, I can't keep just like this picture, I can't keep my hands off of you. You know, spiritually, physically, emotionally, it's just like a love thing. It's just, oh my goodness. And to me, that's a spell by itself. Y'all put a love spell on each other because those little thoughts, you know how you think about a person so much that person, you could go to bed thinking about a person and you'll dream about a person. You'll wake up dreaming about thinking about a person. I mean, your partner will go to sleep thinking about you and they'll dream about you, vice versa. So as you doing so, and you doing all of this, the thing is, what's crazy, y'all both be trying to call each other at the same time. Y'all stomach start feeling funny. You getting the bubble guts and all of that. This is when you know you got some serious true love. Y'all finishing each other's sentences. This is some serious, man, I'm so happy for y'all. This person is gonna be so in love with you, and y'all have not yet even really been intimately, you know, sexually active. But y'all spirits gonna click as of, you gonna stay wet and they gonna be wet too. And y'all are gonna always have locked eyes and ain't gonna be able to stop touching each other. This is a divine connection for real. Remember, and this is the other card that was stuck to a challenge, that stuck with the love spell. Make a decision works on inner healing. Again, like I said, make sure that you working on yourself right now. Continue on working yourself for now on until you leave this planet, you know. But it's always a challenge, and that's why y'all keep worrying about this past person. You know, is this person going to be like that person? You kind of nervous a little bit. I understand you nervous. You giving everybody HELL. Listen, I'm with you. Can't nobody just walk up to me and start talking to me, because I'm scoping them. I'm looking for any and everything. What you say? Don't talk to me like that. I'm on it. I'm with you on that. I'm with you when you right. And that's why you looking at this, you paying attention to every red flag. So you paying attention to everything this person is saying to you. You making sure that they ain't trying to, you making sure they respect you. Put it like that. They're not going to talk to you like you ain't nothing. That ain't about to happen. Just like this guy that I was interacting with on the phone. And I had to tell him, stop talking to me about sex all the time. What's wrong with you? You know, and I wasn't aggressive. I was real calm about it, but I let him know I don't like that. Don't talk to me about sex all the time. Don't talk to me about your penis. I don't want to hear none of that. Because in my eyes, right there, that's a red flag. If a person want to constantly keep talking to you about sex all the time and they penis and this is another, let me tell you something. Run for your life. You already know, they already know that they ain't had none, and you know you ain't had none. If a person constantly keep talking to you about that, leave them alone. Leave them alone, because they're narcissists. They don't have no intentions on being with you in long term. They don't have no intentions on being with you, period. They just want to hit it and get it and gone. That's it. They don't even know how to hold a conversation. Leave that alone. So I understand why you coming in, paying attention to the red flags, everything they doing. I understand, but this person is not going to be like that. But I said that to you to say that y'all, the reason why y'all paying attention and making sure this person is not a narcissistic individual, you paying attention to every red flag that's going on and words that's coming in my mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But don't overdo it. Sometimes you just need to shut up and sit back and listen. And if they disrespect you, say what you need to say. Keep them boundaries up and walk away. That's not the one. Okay? So, Spirit, give me a card for the engagement, please, and the true love. Just one card. Well, you gave me 3, but I don't need all of these. Let me see what they was. Listen, I'm taking all 3 of these. And this is for the engagement and the wedding. Look at here. Fake karma. Something getting something beginning. You about to, this is it right here. You get manifest and give it time. Manifest this, your engagement, you manifested this engagement from this person and this wedding. You manifested, and I said in one of my reads, I think is, I heard bells or something. Y'all got to go back. You will see a K. You will see a K. The Spirit led me to go to this store. I was supposed to go find Zales, but I ended up finding K's jewelry store. But this is it right here. Confirmation right here. This reading right here. You manifest this person. You manifested this relationship. The Spirit is saying, give it time. Everything in divine time, and let things flow. Meaning, hush your mouth, be quiet, and let things flow. Allow somebody to love you. This is a new cycle in your life. You about to get everything you desire. Everything. You about to get wealth. You see that leaf? That your money about to grow and everything. Y'all gonna be together. Y'all money gonna grow together. Even though you don't need their money, but your money is their money, and your money, their money is your money. So y'all gonna be a team, a powerful team together. Everything is gonna work itself out. Okay? I want to pull one card. Matter of fact, I want to pull one card out of here. Look at here. A beautiful kangaroo. What do a kangaroo do? Carry their baby on the inside. This person gonna carry you around. They're gonna be able to pick you around and carry you and hold you and everything. I like that. I like that. They ain't playing with you. They is not playing with you. They're gonna be right there for you. They're gonna protect you at all given costs. When you cry, they're gonna tuck you in. Yes, indeed. They're gonna tuck you in. That beautiful vibe and light behind. Spirit, give me one card for this love reading, please. They true love. I like that. On the bottom of the deck, it says harmony. I am open to the idea that I am the image of God. And yes, you are. You guys are the image of the Most High. As such, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn all the darkness into me. I'm sorry. I turn all the darkness in me into light. In the absence of complaints, anger, and hatred, I find harmony. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to read this again. And I want you guys, if you can, screenshot this. Let me see. Screenshot this. And every day, read this. It's going to assist you. It's going to assist you big time. So I'm going to read it again. It says, I am open to the idea that I am the image of the Most High. As such, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn all the darkness in me into light. So everything that's in you that's dark, you're going to turn it into light. In the absence of the complaints, anger, and hatred, I find harmony. And that God, the male or female that you're going to be with, they're going to help you. Because look, they from the cosmos, baby. They from the cosmos. Right along with you. Let me pull one card out, please, and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take that one. Give me one of your own, please. One more, please, and thank you if it's need be. Thank you. Listen here. This the card that fell out. That's the card that I dropped out because it was going to cut out. You see that? It says light. I strive to improve myself and embraced all that life brings me. I grow progressively and stronger. This is for you, young lady, that was in having that bad moment. That person did that to you. This is for you. Personally, for me to you. You are the light, babe. You are the light, and things gonna work out for you. But that's for you guys, and this the card that fell out, and I want to share this with you. For your love read, it says I. You see I, just that one I. It says, I accept that calmness rules me. My love for myself allows harmony to settle in my being. I listen, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. So I told you this person was a cosmetic person. They're not religious, but they're spiritual. They know who God is. They trust the divine and the universe. They are everything and some. And they can, whatever boat you on, they can get on with you. Whatever your belief system is, they can get right in with you. And they're not judgmental. But I want to tell you, this is you. Y'all manifesting everything. Let me see. Y'all manifesting everything that you're desire. Look at them beautiful colors. The world is in your hand. This is the world card to me. The world is in your hand. And on the bottom here, energetic actions. I'm focusing on my heart and doing what I can do right now. For what I can't change, I choose to let go and trust the divine. So trust the Most High, because by you trusting, all of this gonna collaborate the way it's supposed to. Real talk. The Knight of Cups. So this person coming, they're gonna be sickly in love with you. They sick now and they ain't even made it to you yet. Look at there with checking his heart rate. They heart pump every time y'all get around each other and y'all be around each other. And when they see you, just whoo, it's gonna be whoo, yeah, just like that. Y'all gonna be all right. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the read. Please subscribe to my channel and like my channel. Also, share, please. I would gladly appreciate it. Leave comments and so we can interact with each other. Like I said before, I apologize that I wasn't able to interact with you, with the live video, but I will next time, I promise. Also, again, I wanted to share with you too as well that this can be anybody, any size, right? It could be any size. You know who you're. This has not got nothing to do about zodiacs or nothing like that. It could be anybody, and they're gonna be definitely grounded. They're definitely gonna be grounded. It can be anybody, but it's because they're gonna be fit just for you. They're gonna be just right for you. So just to let you know, it's not about any size. It's all about y'all spirit, man. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful, great, successful morning, noon, and night, wherever you guys are at. And I'll see you on the next one. Again, please subscribe, like my video, and leave a comment. I would gladly appreciate it. If you would like a personal read, go into my main description box, not the one up under the video, in my main subscription box, in my subscribes, and I have an email in there, which is IamSheDelight at gmail.com. I will not reach out to you. Please don't let nobody tell you that it's me, because it's not. I will only reach out to you is when you reach out to me. So send me an email, okay? Y'all have a wonderful, great, successful morning, noon, and night. All right? I love y'all. Peace. Namaste.